Hey guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 10 of all the mods. So, last episode was a blast. I had an absolute blast last episode. Holy smokes, I haven't had that much fun in Minecraft in a little while. So, we took the flamethrower and we went down a dungeon and we cooked absolutely everything. It was fun. And we may have died, and the episode may have gone for a little longer than I expected, but I had a blast at the end of the day. So anyway, moving right on. So we're going to be obviously going to, hopefully, the Nether today, and setting up, obviously, power and getting ready for quarrying and stuff, and I'll explain that very shortly. I'm going to go over, to get lava quite easy, there's actually a lava pool in this direction. So we'll go and do that real quick and just cover it in obviously water and mine it out that way. But the reason why I want to start mining the Nether is not to set up a farm obviously and quarry everything out. The reason why I want to start mining the Nether is because of the emeralds, and we explained this before. I really want to get stuck into deep storage and all that crazy stuff. I really want to obviously get into having an ME system set up soon. There is poor man's MEs and all that crazy stuff, but I'm gonna wait because one, we haven't started the base yet, and we don't know where everything's gonna sit. So I don't want to move everything once it's placed there permanently. So I'm not too fussed as long as I get deep storage up and going for the mining. So oh crikey, hang on, harvest level. Did I bring my diamond? No, I didn't. Harvest level obsidian because I'm not gonna be able to harvest that. I need my diamond pick. Crikey. So anyway, I need like some deep storage, which is called quantum storage in this mod pack, which holds 2 billion of one item, and we can obviously start holding metric butt tons of items. But to get that, you need obviously emeralds, and emeralds, you know where to get emeralds is either trade for them or literally go to extreme biomes and mine for them. So, but as I was saying in a previous episode, you can actually mine the I did have a diamond pick around here somewhere. No. Here we go, diamond pick. Okay, so as I was saying, like you can mine the Nether and get Nether emerald ore, and it doubles when you bring it back here to the overworld. So that is the plan, but the problem is, A, we need a power source, because obviously we'll be using a builder block to quarry out there. B, do we use a void card and void everything while we're quarrying, like we were doing in the old days, and try to set up some sort of farm out there at the same time as getting all the resources we need? There's lots of questions that have to be answered here. There we go. I can get this. Well, I'll be right back shortly. Let me get the necessary amount of obsidian so we can disappear and check out how the Nether is in this mod pack. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and the portal is now set up over there. See, check it out, it's set up over there. I just made myself a flint and steel and I grabbed a stack, obviously, of cobble, just in case, you never know where you're going to spawn in the Nether. I'm quite excited to see what the Nether is like in this mod pack. Now, all I know, it has Nether ores. That's it. That's all I bloody know about it. Oh, that would have been freaking... Oh, sorry, I had to try. Flamethrower to the portal, sets on fire. That would be it. That would be legendary. All right. We'll just light it up the old-fashioned way here. All right, here we go. Going in. We're going to get the achievement. We're going to get the achievement. There we go. We got the achievement. Everybody on the server is going to go, oh my god, great state up. Here we go. There, we're in. And, yep, we're definitely in. Whoa, crikey, straight away. Nasty, nasty, nasties. Oh, everything's generating. Nice. Okay, I'd be curious to see what's on the other side of that lava lake. Ouch! Really? Already? Yeah, ouch! That was a double. Just eat this back. I'm not going to get a return to sender achievement. That would be freaking epic. Oh, she gone. Alright, that's no problem. Okay, so far, it looks like a stock standard Nether. Nothing new, nothing interesting. Yeah, nothing new, nothing interesting. There's some pigmen, they're not very angry, which is obviously a good thing. Okay, it's turning on jetpack. Hover mode enabled. Hell yeah. Now this is how we're going to get around. Now we can really have a look to see what's on the other side of this lava lake. Lava lakes are good. Obviously, if we're going to generate power from lava, because it is the Nether, it's like abundant and it's freaking everywhere. And obviously there's blocks updating everywhere at the moment. It would be obviously key. So what I want to do is put it back into normal mode here so I've got some control. Hover mode just doesn't do it for me. Alright, there's nothing really out here. I was just checking. Because normally there's fortresses around, like normally, you know, there's a lava lake and there's normally a fortress around somewhere. It would have been freaking interesting to see one right off the bat. But no, we're not going to see a fortress right off the bat. That is okay. Alright, so what I need to do... just taking a little squiz around. Yeah, okay. So, the Nether is plain. I see all the ores, obviously. We've got quartz and all sorts of crazy stuff. But that means we got access to cobalt. Ooh, cobalt. You know what that means? Some good tools. See, that's lapis. What are you? Gold? Sulfur? There's a lot of different types of ore in the Nether. But yeah, that's why we want to mine it. So what we need to do, I wish that portal was a bit lower, like on that level. That would be awesome. We could suck this lava like absolutely dry. I'll have a look over this way. I'm just looking for a fortress at the moment, just exploring the area. Thank God for jetpacks, don't have to run anywhere. And then you guys know the trick about finding fortresses. You just go in one direction until you find... What the hell is that? Yeah, you go into one direction until you find a fortress. It's quite simple. Wow. Okay, there's different types. This looks like little islands. Have a look at this. Alright, this is a little bit different. I'm not used to this. I'm coming down for a land. Okay, well, there we go. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Not trying to tick anyone off. Okay, this is magma slimy grass. Oh, I thought it might have been bouncy. What is this? Wow, really? Okay, so there's slime blocks. Interesting. This under here goes for ages. Okay, there's obviously these little new islands. That's pretty much it. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we've had a look around. The best, yeah. Alright, I was just looking. Alright, we'll do a U-turn. Do a U-turn. Alright, go back this way. Alright, so obviously where the portal is, we've got to obviously stay around where the portal is. And from there, we will set up a pump. Oh, I've got to look into what pumps there are in this pack because they're obviously different. Different than everywhere else. Man, that's the worst thing about this jetpack is how slow you go. Like, really, really slow. Extremely slow. This is not cool. Alright, which direction was home? Was it this way? Hang on. J. Really? This is it? Okay, so the portal must be... I don't know where the bloody portal is. Frick's sake. This is what happens when I get lost. Okay. This direction, is that portal up there? No? Uh-oh. I got turned around. I definitely got turned around. This is not good. Uh-oh. Was it back this way, maybe? This is not cool. Getting lost is not cool. I'm sorry, but it's not. Let me find my way back to the portal real quick. This is bad. See what I mean? Is it up here? No, because I remember just sticking where the lava was. Where the lava was, that's it. Where are you, Mr. Portal? Was it over here? I don't know where it is. This is not cool. Oh, that there is an infernal. Look at that. Ultra Night. Unkillable pigman zombie. I don't want to know. Unkillable. I read the words unkillable, and that is it. Unkillable, and I'm out. I don't know where the frick I'm going. Where is the portal? Alright, so I've been this way. See, look, there's an opening up ahead. Portal must be around here somewhere. Oh, that's right frickin' there. Give me a frickin' heart attack. Okay, no problem. Alright, this is where we're setting stuff up then. Ouch. This is definitely where we're setting stuff up for our thing. And our quarry obviously is going to be nearby. So, alright. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Oh, just gotta, yep, the hot. Stay off that area. So we can pump from this little section. Or we can pump. I'm seeing where to pump from, guys. I'm seeing where to pump from. That's the real question here. Where to pump from. Alright, landing. I don't know. I'm going to have a quick look around, a quick squeeze around and see if there's nowhere else that I can pump to. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and I'm back in the overworld. I did a lot of exploring, actually more than I should have when it came to exploring. I actually went out of fuel in my jetpack, and she was currently charging back right up. I actually died. Not kidding you, ran out of fuel, died, had to get me stuff. Oh, and there's actually a nether fortress not even too far away from the portal. So that's a fantastic for the future. Now, I've gone ahead and we've come home and I'm started looking up pipage and pumps and all sorts of stuff to start getting power ready for down there. To be honest, the nether's pretty plain in this mod pack. I'm disappointed. Like, I'm used to Feed the Beast mod pack, which is like obviously crazy amounts of stuff down there. It's about pretty plain. There's a couple of new things down there, but I'm more interested in the ore. That's what we want, is the ore. So as that's charging up, it's charged up. Bing, bing, woohoo! Yeah, and we've got return to sender too. See, return to sender, woohoo! Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we got the jetpack back. That's all good now. Okay, back to what we're doing. I was just about to put together, we're just about to start actually crushing. I need to start crushing some iron. Yeah, I need to start crushing some iron, which we got plenty of. So let's go through that bad boy in the, not the smeltery, not the cube, in here. There we go. So you can get that, start getting that crushed up into some dust, because I actually don't have too many steel left. I've got eight of these the steel casings, but we're going to need that because I was looking at the basic pipe here, and it requires steel and a bucket. And I was like, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And the pump to go along with it is this bad boy here, electric pump by Mechanism again, and that one is here. That one is a bucket, 2 enriched alloys, and yeah, that's not bad. Actually, we can do that right now. Can we? All right, we got in here. Bum. Thank you. How's that going? Crushing down into the dust quite nicely. Thank you. All right. So what we need to do, what I need to do is we need to grab. Where are you? There they are. Oh, I've already got 64 on me. Got those on me. Just got the bucket. It needs to be empty, I think. Keep it out. There we go. So we got everything. I think we got everything. Oh, and obviously the steel casings. Okay, good stuff. And that's going to get us a pump. So I'm not sure how well the pumps work, because back in the old season 1 mod pack there, it was definitely a little different when it came to pumping stuff. This is definitely. Yeah, alright, so there's one. Bob's your uncle. We're going to use... Where are you? Oh, no. There you are. Heat generator. That there, we're going to pump, obviously, liquid straight into it. That's going to be good there. So if we can get a couple, we need some buckets. Hang on a sec. Let me get some buckets going. If we can pump, go ahead and pump in. Oh, hang on. Go ahead and pump in. That's a metric per ton. We'll get a 16 buckets. Okay, so if we can go ahead and pump in lava, obviously straight into the heat generator. Bob's your bloomin' uncle, so we'll get almost a stack of this. There we go. Or a little bit expensive there. We've got advanced universal cable for electricity. There's one stack there. And we'll bring the buckets with us. So we have everything ready to go now. So we've got cable. I was smelting more stuff down, worried I wouldn't have enough. Bloody crikey. Okay, we'll take our cube as well. Well, wow, to be honest, I'd rather I was just like, that cube is glitching out, and I was just realised, like, they should remove the texture on the side. The freaking little spinning cube in the middle looks freaking awesome. Alright, break that. There we go, got the cube there. Fan-bloody-tastic. Where are you, Mr. Cube? Alright, she's 100%. So what we got here is the basics to set up our own power, obviously, in the nether now. And all we need now is to build another builder block here, this guy here, and get one down there, and get a clear, like a, where is it, card. We need a different card, because up here we've got one called a quarry card. This card here quarries everything and fills it in with dirt. Obviously, we don't want to do that in the nether. And there's another one called Quarry Clear, I think. No, maybe I was wrong. Quarry, Fortune, Clearing Quarry. Here we go, and I'm pretty sure the Clearing Quarry gives you the resources but doesn't refill the hole in. So we're going to do that for the Nether, just in case we want to build farms in the future. Obviously not going to freaking we're not going to fill everything in. So, but I want to do something a little different. I'm not building... This is why I'm not mining out a fortress this time, because we've already mined out a fortress. I know where a fortress is now. It's not too far from our portal, which is good for the future, for making farms. But jetpack's got to be on. Thank you. There we go. All filled up. Not going to die. I just set up a nice little platform out here. I think it's that... I died in that direction, but that's like 200 blocks away. That's where I ran out of fuel. I think the fortress is just over there. Okay, so, as you can see, I've already gone... God, this thing for hover mode is brilliant for building stuff. Check this out. Look at this. It's so easy to build platforms. Look at this. Look at that. So easy. Oh my god. I missed you, flight. Even though we need better flight than this freaking hover. Alright, we'll put it regular just in case. So, I'm not sure how this all works. So, we got the pump. So, we put the pump in like that. Obviously, wrong way around. That's okay. Can we break that? Yep, grab it back. What we'll do is put the cube down, actually, and just pump energy right into the cube straight away. So there's the cube. Does the pump have to be... Oh, it's not connecting. That's bloody... Ah, crikey. Alright, give me that back. Hover mode, please. Let's see if this works. Maybe, just maybe, we need to have it like that. There we go. It's turned around the right way now. Okay, so break the cube here. Thank you. Get that back. So, what do we got here? So, obviously, the green must be fluid. Hang on a second. Basic mechanical pipe. This is the... Yep. Green must be fluid. Okay, green is not fluid, Data. Green is not fluid. Green is definitely not fluid. So, orange or whatever this colour up the top is fluid. Ah, there we go. There we bloody go. Okay, so we're obviously going to pump that up. That there is electricity. Yes, it is. Okay, that's not too bad there. That's not too bad. So let's get this heat generator set up over here. We'll just plump it right... Well, yeah, we'll pump it over here. Alright, so here we'll do fine. We'll have the energy cube obviously coming out of... Oh, yeah, we'll have the energy cube coming straight into the energy. You need to know there's 2 million in there already. But that's not the point. This will get it all kick-started at the end of the freaking day. So I'm probably going to build more energy cubes. Or do we actually? No. Because I'm probably going to build more than one heat generator now. We'll have the energy cube over here. There we go. So all we have to do now is run this basic pipe over here straight into her. Like so. Ba-boom. Okay. And then we just plug it in. Should be relatively easy to plug in like that. Oh! What the hell? I didn't even give it power. It's actually pumping without power. That's freaking impressive. Yep, here it goes. Oh yeah, no fluid. No fluid. Alright, she has power. She is generating, she's sucking up the lava for the heat here. She's generating power. We can now run it. Actually, I'm going to do this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, I hate this stuff. Because it takes forever to break. And I was going to look up, I was going to build a, what's it called? To make the instantly bring up pipage and stuff. Oh, far out. Now I've forgotten what it's bloody called. That's not cool. Alright, so what I want to do now is just run this universal cable into here. And that should start charging it. Come on. You know you want to. 1.9. Okay, remember that number. 1.98. Okay. So, we just run it right underneath us, like so. There. Okay, everybody's happy. Fluid is pumping into here. The generator should be... It is generating RF, which is putting RF in here. Why are we losing RF? Unless this pump is taking more to pump than the generator's producing. If that's the case, that is freaking not cool. What the hell is going on here? Okay, for some reason, I'm not sure why. Alright, stop. I'm going to break this. I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little confused. Break this. Boom. Now it's going to use the power, like, because the buffer's full. Alright, so why isn't... And this is full. Everything's full. Why the bloody hell was power being used out of that? So... Maybe... I don't know. I'm a little lost as well here. Can we have power? No, we can't, obviously. As soon as we plug it in there... It's not generating any power. It's actually losing power. I don't get it. That's freaking weird. It's losing power to stay up. That is really weird. This is not working out how I thought it would work out. Why is it losing power? The cube should be gaining power, not losing power. I'm lost. I'm freaking really lost. Unless, as I said, unless the freaking... But then again, the buffer's full. The buffer's full. Why isn't pushing power into the cube? Hang on. Maybe the... Oh, here we go. No, because that's an input. All of it's input, not output. So this should not be even outputting anything anyway. It should be input only. Why are we losing power? Unless there's something I don't know about. Like, seriously. Yeah, seriously, I don't know. I freaking really don't. See, look, we got input. And that's an output. We'll turn it to green. See if it... Oh, whoa, it's back up. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Oh, here we go. Alright. Okay, so now she's powering stuff. There we go. Okay. So obviously the cube must have been placed sideways, because I keep thinking this here is that on the top, but it's not, is it? That is the top. Well, that's the top. Okay, my big screw up. Such derpy. I was really getting a little bit lost there, going, what the flying frick's going on? It's working how it's intended now. Literally, the buffer is, everything is full. So obviously we bring more in here. It's going to suck more lava. Okay, we have a power source for the Nether now. I'm going to build more heat generators, probably about 6 of them. And I'm probably going to build 6 more cubes. And see that in front of us, this entire island in front, we're going to mine out. We're going to select 2 points on both sides, and it's going to go bye-bye, alright? Alright, good stuff. So we've got some power anyway. Holy smokes, I can't believe I had the cube set to wrong. I was wondering why it was draining power out of the cube and not the freaking thing. Oh, bloody hell. Worried the hell out of me. Worried the freaking hell out of me. But that's fine. That's completely fine now. And it looks like this whole pool of lava obviously will be sucked out eventually. Alright, I'm going to head on home. And I need to start obviously constructing... more heat generators, more cubes, and this builder block. So we can start quarrying out the Nether. After that, I don't see a reason why not we can start on our main base. That's going to be interesting. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it now. Thanks for watching episode 10 of All the Mods. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, to smash those buttons. Oh, it's dark time. And I'll catch yous all